What's up? What's up? This in the real score. Where's my voice? And your choice to listen. And I'm back, babies. I'm back, babies. I'm back, babies. You know what I mean? I'm up here on a new platform, and I really appreciate those who supporting. And because you know what I'm trying to do with this. You know what I mean? I'm trying to go a long ways with this. A long ways. Yeah, if you don't know, I'm Sin the Real Scorp. My name is Sinquetta, but that's what they call me because I'm a Scorpio and a real one. And my name is Sin. You feel me? 37 up in this piece. I got 2 boys, 17 and 10. So yeah, they damn near out of here. And yes, I currently work at an animal facility, and I'll get further into that, you know what I mean? However, I really chose to have a podcast because I want to talk about real life things that goes on out here. And as of right now, we have the pandemic going on, you know what I mean? The Rona. So, it's crazy, and you know, I want you guys to sit back and listen, and you might laugh. If you don't laugh, oh well. And if you do laugh, ha ha ha. But real shit. So we gonna start this by I just want to let y'all know you definitely can catch me on Facebook by Sin the Real Scorp. I'm on Twitter, Sin the Real Scorp. I'm also on Instagram, Sin the Real Scorp. So you can holler at me at any time. Any questions? Send me some critiques or whatever the hell it is that they call it. I'm a cursor, so you might hear me cursing. You know what I mean? So I advise you, do not let your children listen. Because when I get in my bag, I definitely get in the bag. I'm from Philly all day. You know what I mean? Eagles Nation, bleed green. And, you know, and that's with Beanie Siegel, Freeway, you know, Meek Millie Mills. That's where I'm from. I'm from where all the guys will fuck you up. Anywho. Real rap. I started a platform because I like to talk about real life shit. And I feel like real life shit is funny. And I want to start with 2020. I know. Everybody is tired. Everybody. Here we are, December? It looks like we're going to go in the next year with the same old shit. Just a different year. But a lot of us should be blessed because, you know, this year, a lot of people lost their jobs. A lot of people lost their homes. A lot of people committed suicide due to this. A lot of things just been happening this year. Excuse me. You know how you choke on your on your spit? No, I do not have the Rona. No, I don't. But the spit just went down the wrong pipe. Damn. Almost coughed my eyeballs out. But anywho, I wanted to start off with this year. So this year, man, I'm going to tell you something. Just like I know it wasn't a great year for me, I knew it wasn't a great year for y'all. And somebody has to say it. I don't know if anybody going to say it as raw as me. You know what I mean? But this was some bullshit, I must say. You know, in March, the beginning of March, is that when everything really happened? The first shutdown was crazy. I freaking almost lost my mind. Me and my boyfriend was so pissed because we couldn't go out and play pool because that's what we like to do. Get drunk, play pool, talk shit to everybody, you know. Go home and then have great sex. No. Shutdown happened. The first time, we was going so crazy, we went out and bought a pool table. So that was crazy. Then you got the kids. Like, the summer was super ass because they really couldn't do that much. And then when you were doing stuff, everybody was looking at you like you was crazy. If you was in the zoo, you was looked at crazy. If you went to Coco Keys, you was crazy. If you went to Chuck E. Cheese, you was crazy. Bob Busters, you was crazy. All cause of the motherfucking Rona. The Rona, man. It was bananas. And not to mention, then we were trying to figure out, like, oh my God, is school ever going to start or things like that? So the summer was ass. However, they did start opening things back up gradually, in the summertime, which was cool. And I must admit, motherfuckers was looking at me crazy because I was out there. I was out on the streets. I was going to restaurants and I was freaking in the bars and all that kind of stuff. But I'm not going to say I didn't believe the Rona. I'm not going to say I didn't believe the Rona. But I did. I don't know how to explain this. I just one of the ones that just be like, listen, man, I take care of myself. Ain't nobody going to get me with that shit. You know what I'm saying? I was on that type of time, like, mind you guys, again, I'm from Philly, so certain words, if you don't understand them, hit me up, send me messages, and I'll give you the definition of all the words that I use. I might make up some other shit. Anyway, I just, was being careful, but I also wanted to just be the fuck outside, like anybody else. So yeah, I'm guilty of being in bars and things like that. But then when you start going to the bars and you start hearing that people was out because they had the Rona, it was like, oh my God, what bartender had the Rona? What happened here? No. So we stopped going to one place because we heard about the Rona. You know what I'm saying? And then we wound up going to other bars or whatever. Our normal, I'm going to call them home bars because where everybody knows your name. You know what I mean? We out there. And I know one particular bar. No sign of Rona, no nothing. But I can tell you this. These motherfuckers was spraying like freaking disinfecting all in the air to the point it was getting through your mask and you was choking and shit. And they was definitely wiping down tables. Like, they was on it. And they had hand sanitizer smacked up on all the walls. So, they was good in there. I appreciate them. I don't know if I should really say their names right now. Because, this is my first platform. And I don't want to get them in trouble and shit. But, shit, they shut down now. Because Pennsylvania got shut down again. But, meanwhile, like my youngest son, you literally had to kick his ass outside. Like, I didn't give a fuck if he ran around the building or the block like 17 times. Just go the hell outside and run around. Cause you're getting on my nerves. Just sitting in here. And he's like, well, you're not supposed to be outside because of the Rona. And I'm just like, if you don't put that mask on and take your ass outside and run around. That's what all the other kids was doing. They had their mask on and they was playing in the playground. Shit. It's just crazy though, cause like I said, even the kids was getting stir crazy. A lot of people was stir crazy, and people, like I said, was losing jobs and still losing homes. So it was a shitty ass year. So now we gonna speed up a little bit, cause we shut down again, and now I'm going crazy again, and I started my platform all over because, hey, I'm not out in the streets. I can't be. You feel me? However, damn, where was I at? See, this the bull crap. You see that nonsense? I forgot where I was. I was on the, oh yeah, so speed it up. We gonna speed it up. Holidays is here. Thanksgiving was booty crack. Everybody knew that they was not supposed to have 1,101 family members over their house eating some dry ass turkey. Now, I personally went to work. I didn't care because that's the only way you could get out the house if you go to fuck to work. You know what I'm saying? Essential personnel, I'm taking my ass to work. So I wanted that time and a half. You know what I mean? You gotta get the monies. You gotta get the monies, because if you don't get the monies, you know what I mean, you're gonna be assed out, and I ain't trying to be assed out. I need that time and a half. Fuck that dry ass turkey that everybody be making. However, me and my dude, we made a little bit of something, but we also wanted to go to somebody else's house and get a plate. And like, people actually had like maybe 5 or 6 family members over, and it's just sad. You know what I mean? The gatherings, I'm so used to seeing big old gatherings at the long table, or family all around throughout the house. You know, everybody in the living room, in the kitchen, in the dining room, and people with 17 plates. You know what I mean? But a lot of people definitely did it small. Okay, who the hell is calling my phone? Ignore that. However, so think about Christmas now. Christmas is coming now. I'm not a big fan of Christmas. Yes, I'm a Scrooge. Yes, I am, and I don't care. I just don't care. Whatever. You love Christmas, good for you. Whatever you like. You know what I'm saying? But me, not a fan. However, people, it's my favorite word, however. It's gonna suck. You can't have big family gatherings, and if you do, we gotta be masked up like we about to fucking rob the place. You know what I mean? Like, it's just crazy. And then people we don't like taking selfies and stuff with our mask on. I snatched mine off like, dude. I mean, there's a few times I did take my selfie with my mask on, especially if I had my little designer ones on, or somebody made my mask or something like that. But who wants to do that? So between the Rona, you know what I mean, and that fucking goddamn Trump corny ass, 2020 has been terrible. A terrible year. And I honestly give my prayers to all the families that lost somebody to COVID. Those who, you know, went stir crazy and committed suicide. My prayers is up, man, because it's definitely hard, and is a lot to do with, especially, yeah, at this time. Like, it sucks big time. And I want people to understand that if you wasn't taking care of your family or loving your family, then now it's kind of like the time. Although we cannot really be around each other, but you gotta show love, because I feel like it's definitely a lesson. This is a lesson. It made me think a whole lot, you know, dealing with this bullshit that we going through. And I'm just hoping that everybody gets along, or try to, because I can't get along with everybody either, and I feel you on that if you don't. But I just need for you guys to definitely understand, like, hit me up and give me your insight on the pandemic, and let me know how this went. Okay? I fuck with you all, and like I said, you know what I mean, I'm about to be out, and I'm sending a real scorp where it's my voice and your choice to listen. Peace out.